What is up, YouTube gods and goddesses in the world in this beautiful day that we are living in today? Just want to say what's up to everybody. We are on our way, going to the flea market. I'm about to pick the boy, the legend, Day up, and we're going to get cracking and see how this flea market goes, to see if I can not bring back the rest of this hoard. If not, we're going to be having a big bonfire. Day, what's the claim? Plugs you're claiming? These look nice.
16.
It's all starting already.
See how I put this one on here? Yeah. Okay, so you take this, you take the screw all the way up.
Alright guys, you can see we got a lot of the stuff out of the truck. Most of the things we still have left are the can liners. We did a lot of business so far today. It's still early. Got the mop god set up over here. Got all these mops. Pretty much almost sold out of brooms. Just have a couple more brooms left. And we definitely need to get rid of some of these other mops and these bigger brooms. Alright guys, we're doing pretty well over here today. It's hot. We got a lot of inventory sold. We're all out of the big mops, the big brooms. We got some more mops to sell, some other things to sell. I just want to say thank you to the scrap god for selling me this, giving me this to give to my nephew Zebra. Appreciate that, brother, and I'll take you up on my birthday present one day. Well, we know how this gentleman feels. I definitely like that sign the best. Do me. Like, that's the best right there.
Anyway, I go there today. It's like our second week. Been sitting there, but Mrs. Howard, you know the Howard. Mrs. Howard has been sending me cards. She's got to be 87.
It looks like it's definitely a movie piece, you know, and it's like,
yeah,
it's not
like something you see in an old movie with Vincent Price.
It's very gothic.
Yeah.
You know, so
like Boris Karloff or Vincent Price, you know.
Yeah, and I looked up the company on there because I was curious.
If you look at like the old Edgar Allan Poe movies that Vincent Price used to do,
yeah,
like Fall of the House Usher or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, where the butler comes out. Let me take you to your room, sir.
Yeah, and he's holding that, and he's got his 3 candles in there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, we were trying to make a horror film out in the woods or something like that, so that might be a good prop.
Yeah, you know what you clean this up with? Turtle wax.
Yeah, that's a good idea, right?
Yeah, right.
I got this out the trash.
Really, I trash pick.
Yeah, I love to do it, right?
I call it cash picking.
Exactly, right? I find more keep life than scrap life in there.
Where do you live?
In Brigantine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's his name? I don't know if you know the guy, the wound up little fucker man down there, Delaredo's, used to, Bobby. Used to trash pick the shit out of the scrap metal over here. Bobby?
No, I don't.
Guy?
No, I don't know him.
Yeah, Bob Cry, hardcore. And then, of course, you got Big Mouth, the flaming asshole over there, Joe. I can't stand that piece of crap.
Who, Cobweb Corner?
Oh, man, that's fucking... That jerk lost in love with herself.
Yeah, nobody. He tried to.
Being a doctor, and I give all this money to charity, and you know everybody else is a piece of shit. The trash picks over there.
Yeah.
Run your mouth, Joe. With the always got the damn headphones on with the baseball cap.
Yeah, right.
They're crap head, man.
He told me. He said he has like 50 years worth of copper hoarded, and every time he wants the money like to go to the bank, he just goes in his copper hoard and cashes some copper out. I was like, that must be a crazy lifestyle.
I had 15 fucking years of copper saved up, and I sold it for $1 a pound.
Yeah.
And I never would have fucking done it if I known the price was going to go up to $3.
Of course.
I took it to Giordano's, right?
Yes, in Vineland.
I had 15, and it's all clean shit. I cut it up and stuff. I had over 3,600 fucking pounds of copper saved up over 15 years.
Yeah. And
I took in like 700 pounds of brass.
Wow.
I don't know if you know where Rodney's is out there in East Vineland.
So you're a complete legend then.
Well, maybe, I don't know, man.
Are you a legend in your own mind at least?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Because to me, you're a total legend. Nobody scraps 700 pounds of brass like that, dude.
Well, I mean, I was all saved up for 15 years too.
But still, you know what I mean? That was a brass hoard. Alls I got is this. I call this my Mop Hoard. All right, boys, the Mop God is starting to close up shop. It seems like a lot of the other vendors over to this side are closing up, and we got some people in the center closing up. So I reckon it's about time. I wonder if the Scrap God's still here. How long did he hold out for? I can't quite see down there, but you can see we're starting to load all this stuff up. And if anybody wants anything while I'm still here, I can always grab it up out the truck for the boys. All right, boys, we're out here. Day. We're getting the rest of the Mop Hoard treasure cleared up. We got all of our tables cleared off. It's a little bit after 2 o'clock, and now it's time for the bar for the boys. You got any claims for the boys at home?
Yeah, I love you guys.
Awesome.
Excuse me.
See, Day's such a god. He helps everybody get their stuff put back together. That's why I have Day with me.
I was 25 in 1975, right?
Yeah.
And it looks like lead. You put acid on it, like muriatic acid, or what's that other stuff? Like the acid that's in your stomach that they use to test jewelry.
Okay.
Hydrochloric acid.
Yeah.
It'll come up gold, but it's soft like lead, but it turns green, sort of like brass.
Uh-huh.
It's called Manel.
Manel. Huh.
Yeah. And they used to make boat gas tanks out of it.
Okay. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly, but Joe knows all the different types of brass, Manel. But there's so many, like, you know, I used to sell pewter for the price of lead.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's clean lead. You used to be able to get more money for block tin because it had more zinc in it.
Okay.
So you got white brass, you got yellow brass, and you got red brass.
Yeah.
People go, there's no such thing as white brass. White brass comes up like real light. You can barely see the gold in it when you scratch it.
Yeah.
And yellow brass comes up bright yellow.
Yeah.
Red brass comes up like you know, like
more of an orange color type.
More of an orange yellow.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's for the boys. Thank you for the knowledge.
well, the way to go, man, is you get Romex wiring. Now you get a higher, purer grade, right? Of copper.
Yeah.
If you go to somebody that's not a friggin' thief, you know, on the price or the weight.
Yeah.
What you do is the ground wires, right?
Yes. Take
like
those
real
out.
bright orange. That's what you call bare bright.
Okay.
It's a higher, purer grade because of the conductivity for electricity.
Yeah. Some
Just
people
like
will
the
rob you.
like the aluminum they use for house wiring.
Yeah.
But it's not really worth the time to strip it. But
No.
if you get an aluminum house wire that they use the feeder lines.
Yes.
Without the rubber on it. That's a better grade. Just like the better grades too are like aluminum cylinder heads, intake manifolds, and car wheels too. That's a better grade of aluminum.
Yeah.
Because it's got to resist the heat and.
Yeah, the rims.
Yeah, like cast aluminum's like a low end, cheaper. What? A lot of times, stuff's marked stainless.
Yeah, and
magnet sticks.
You gotta have your magnet. Yep. Yeah, I roll with a magnet all the time. You got to. All right, boys. Me and the legend Day are over here chilling at Caroline's, our favorite spot after the flea market, having a couple coldies for the boys, and shooting some pool. All right. Ew! That's the hottie waitress right there.
As it dreams, no one can steal. She chimes on through the night, anticipating. 'Cause it makes her feel the way she used to feel. Wonders how it ever